distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you are at 291 Uaniba Road, which happens to be the state headquarters of National Drugs Law Enforcement Agency, Akwa Ibom State Command. And without much ado today, may I crave your indulgence at this point to first of all, officially introduce to you the dignitaries that we have today. We have with us today the Zonal Commander of the National Drugs Law Enforcement Agency, Zone N, who is here with us today in person of Antonia Ede, ACGN. You're welcome, ma'am. Please, a round of applause. You're welcome, ma'am. We have here today with us the State Commander of the National Drugs Law Enforcement Agency, Akwa Ibom State Command, in person of Obot Basi, CN. You're welcome, ma'am. Thank you very much. We also have with us today the Deputy State Commander of NDLEA, Akwa Ibom State Command, in person of Nuruddin Adeoni, ASDCN. You're welcome, sir. With us today, it's very also key that in as much as we recognize the principals here today with us, but most importantly, for every group or every association, there's a leader. We have with us today, with respect, ma'am, the president of the All Nigeria Confederation of Principals of Secondary Schools in Akwa Ibom State Command, Akwa Ibom State itself, that is known as ANCOPS. I'm trying to elevate you, sir. Even that you be seated like a soldier, sir. Please, sir, may we welcome Sir Steve Akado, please, sir, and come to the thank you, sir. Please, sir, please come take your seat here. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Please, a round of applause. Thank you very much, sir. It is important that today we understand why we are here. And it's key that within the four walls of the country, either from the north, from the south, from the west, from the east, the drug is an impeding challenge to the success and to the hard work and to the development of any community. And on that note, it's why the NDLEA has thought it wise that for this war to be tackled properly, we need to start from the grassroots. And who are the key players and stakeholders in this grassroots? They are the teachers. They are the principals. They are the people that have a day-to-day encounter with the students. And perhaps, so that we don't have our hard-fought developments go off in time. That is why we are gathered here today, to see how we can chart a way forward, to learn models, to learn things and gather knowledge that will help us back at home, to see how we can graduate as students into the larger society. On that note, without much ado, it is very important at this point, which is very key to today's event, that I would like to call and invite at this juncture the Zonal Commander of the NDLEA Zone N, in person of Antonia Ede, ACGN, for our opening remarks. Thank you, ma'am.
Well, I welcome all of us to this very important occasion, and I want to start by apologizing for the delay. Most of you are already waiting. We are sorry for that. And also, please permit me to identify with the established protocol. It is with great pleasure and deep sense of humility that I stand before you on this occasion of our town hall meeting to deliberate on the issues bordering on the welfare of our children, our youth, the future leaders. I bring you greetings from our amiable Chairman, Chief Executive Officer, His Excellency General Buba Mohammed Mara, retired, TON OFR DSS. Actually, he launched this WADA. WADA means War Against Drug Abuse on the 26th of June 2021 during our United Nations International Day Against Drug Abuse and Trafficking. The purpose of this town hall meeting is to kickstart a drug abuse sensitization partnership. This is a vital step towards reducing the prevalence and consequences of drug abuse and illicit trafficking. First and foremost, education is key. To combat drug abuse effectively, we must equip ourselves with knowledge about the various substances, their dangers, and the warning signs of abuse. Knowledge is our greatest weapon, and we must use it to empower ourselves and others in the community. By understanding the risks and consequences of drug abuse, we can prevent it from taking root in our lives. In addressing the issue of drug and substance abuse among youth, there is the need to start from the schools, where peer pressure is playing a role in its prevalence. The schools should find a way of engaging the students through the organization of educational programs such as debates, quiz competitions, sporting activities such as football, basketball, and other general games. Additionally, our partnership will focus on creating a strong support network. It is crucial to emphasize that drug abuse affects not only the individual, but also their families and the entire community. We aim to provide support and resources to those who are already struggling with addiction, offering a helping hand and a listening ear. We believe that every person battling addiction deserves a chance at recovery and a brighter future. Compassion will be the cornerstone of our partnership. We must approach this issue with empathy and understanding, recognizing that people caught in the agony of addiction are at their core our children, our neighbors, friends, and loved ones. Like I said, compassion should be the cornerstone. We don't see it as without other children. Drug abuse cuts across all strata of society. We do the poor. So it's not something that you say, it's leaving here to the poor, let the poor face it. Or it's for the rich people, they have the money to buy drugs. It's cut across all strata of the society. So that's why we must show compassion. Not just about seeing it as, it's not my child that is involved. It can be anybody's child. As parents, as guardians, as teachers, we have the opportunity. We are now saddled with that responsibility of molding people. When we talk about the issue of drugs, the youth are the most vulnerable group. They are the ones that can be used as most. They are the ones maybe because of peer pressure, they want to experiment and know what we are talking about. And the school has a major role to play. Because as children, as teenagers, and early adults, and young adults, we find that the school, so to say, are involved in shaping lives. That's why we are even partnering with the principals in this case so that they can help us equally send the message across. By offering a compassionate hand, we can encourage those who are struggling to seek help and begin their journey towards recovery. As we move forward with this drug abuse sensitization partnership, we will engage in various initiatives, including community workshops, awareness campaigns, and rehabilitation process. But none of this can be accomplished without your active involvement and dedication being our major stakeholders. Like I said, our major role models. People look at so students look at some of their teachers as their role model. If a teacher is working in a particular pattern, you find the students emulating. If a teacher talks in a particular pattern, you find some of the students emulating. They want to be like teacher A or teacher B, or that's my principal, she or she is so smart, let me work like him or her. So please, you are our major stakeholders. We all have a role to play. Each and every one of us here, we all have a role to play. Whether it is a voluntary raising awareness or simply being there for somebody, even providing your time to listen. What's the problem? My son, my daughter, what are you going through? Why are you doing this? You're rendering a very good service. Finally, let us remember that the power to overcome drug abuse lies within the unity and determination of our community. The family, that's the smallest unit of the society. It lies, and the family has to be there. Then the determination of our community. Is it the school? Are they faith-based programs or faith-based religious organizations? That's why it starts from there. Because drug abuse does not just take place in a vacuum. There must be something. Either it starts from the home or it starts from the school before it extends to the larger society. Together, we can create a support system that fosters recovery, spreads awareness, and help those in need. Let this town hall meeting be the beginning of our journey towards a healthier, safer, and drug-free society. Thank you for being very.
Thank you very much, ma'am.